Hello everyone, welcome to STEM Electronics. Today we are going to build a pair of mini speakers. You can connect these speakers to notebook computer or mobile phone via earphone socket. It is powered by USB. We bought the kit online, which consists of all components, acrylic chassis, USB cable, and cable to connect to the earphone. I hope this will give all beginners and those without any experience in electronics an idea of what it takes to build something useful, something you can use in your daily life. First, we need to set up the tools: soldering iron, solder, cutter, mini screwdriver, a pen, and a piece of white paper for writing notes. If available, also a multimeter and a plier. This particular kit comes with a part list of all components and their value. Resistors and capacitors come in many different values, and you need to make sure the right one goes to the right place. It is best to use a multimeter to measure the value of these components, just to be sure. We now organize all the components, group similar ones together. PC board, 2 printed circuit boards. That's where all the electronic components go to and get soldered. Acrylic chassis for the 2 speakers. Resistors, LEDs. These are small lights. Capacitors. There are 2 types, ceramic and electrolytic. You can tell by the shape. IC stands for an integrated circuit. The ones in this kit are to amplify the signal from the notebook computer or mobile phone and drive the speakers. This is how you will hear sound from the speakers. Variable resistor is to control the volume of the 2 speakers. The rest are the speakers, some cables, and some screws. Let's start with the main PCB. This is the one with more components. First, put in the resistors. Some PCBs have the value of the components printed on them, but this one doesn't. In this case, we have to check the part list. Also put in the variable resistor. This is to control the volume. Put in the capacitors. At last, put in the IC, the integrated circuit. At this stage, do not put in the LED light. Do the same to the other PCB. Make sure all components are soldered good. We now put a LED light into the main PCB without soldering and install the PCB into the acrylic chassis. Check how much we need to bend the LED in order to fit into the small front hole of the chassis. Do the same to the LED in the other PCB. Now we solder the speakers to the 2 PC boards. There are plus and minus signs on the speakers. Make sure the plus terminal of the speaker goes to the plus speaker connection of the PCB. Install the 2 speakers for both channels. Then install the signal cable of the left channel. Make sure the cable goes through the hole in the back of the acrylic chassis before soldering. Left channel is now completed. We are almost done. Connect the signal cable from the left channel to the main PCB in the right channel. Install USB cable for power and the input cable with earphone jack for input signal to the main PCB in the right channel. Make sure all cables go through the hole at the back before soldering. We're done now. Ready to enjoy some music. There is a separate video demo of these speakers playing some music. They actually sound pretty decent. Thank you for watching.